Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Lord Anubis, who wanted the Dijeh SDR in the colors of the Jehuty from the first Zone of the Enders. I looked up a little bit of footage from that to make sure I got the right version of the design, and I'm glad I did because it seems like in the subsequent games, the goldish color on the chest was a lot paler and more subdued, whereas in Zone of the Enders 1, at least in the footage I saw, it was a much richer color, more like a copper than a gold. So that is what I am shooting for here. This is another ace match, so you know the drill, which, when there's a lull, I will probably go into. But yeah, Dijeh SER is a general. It does not have. It has maneuver armor. Does not have a dodge roll. Does have overboost. So, at this point, since I am surrounded by everything and its uncle, I just decided I was going to just tackle everything. I managed to land one of those tackles, and then I died. Maybe two tackles, but also before I even though the overboost gauge was already exhausted and you take a heavy stagger when that ends. And the heavy stagger happens whenever you're done doing whatever you were doing. If you're knocked down, if you're jumping, whatever it is, that heavy stagger happens the next time it can happen. And I managed to snap off a shot at that Gilgud Vertex before that hit, and that was kind of interesting to me. I like those colors on the Atlas Gundam. The yellow really stands out, which, nothing wrong with that. Wanted to try and finish that with the beam Naginata. Did not do it. Sent sorry because I did not mean to stun our Jarja. Sorry. A slight stutter there while the brain retrieved the correct mobile suit name. But, yeah. Did not really manage to accomplish anything much there, but here is a better option for that. Yeah, 4200, and I'm dead again. Yeah, I recall this one going fairly well. I saved it for a reason, but I am dying a lot at this point. I think ultimately, if this is the round I'm thinking of, I end up using the SER's Vulcans a lot more because, yeah, the Vulcans on this thing are excellent. They're probably on the level of the GPO2 or one of those, and yeah, a lot of damage very fast, decent build stun levels, and yeah, just good range on them too. It has, I felt like just beam weapons. I still have not played Zone of the Enders, but beam weapons just seem to make more sense to me, so I went with the Hyakushiki beam rifle as my main. So it also has a Gym 2 rifle as a sub-weapon, and luckily I read that Vertex correctly and got that kill. And now I need to run away because I am surrounded again. I really probably should just be, hitting overboost and hitting it back to my base, but I saw the Atlas being somewhat by itself and thought it might be a good idea to go after it. So far, I appear to have been incorrect in this, especially since here comes the everything else. But, yeah, 2 Zetas and they're standard Zetas since this is 600. And, yeah, I just decided to get in as much damage on anything I could before I died. Somehow, despite the fact that I'm dying constantly, we are actually holding holding relatively even. I have to assume somebody else is doing a much better job of this than I am. But yeah, about a minute left until the ace is selected. Top scorer on each team becomes the ace. Their kills and assists are worth triple points. Their deaths are worth triple points to the enemy team. Those do not stack, so an ace killing an ace is not 9 times the points. Yeah, so obviously best way to get a win, if you're looking for one, is to keep your ace alive, keep the enemy ace dead, and let your ace get the kills. So, at the moment, I'm just, just keeping my distance, just tagging things where I can. 15 seconds to ace selection, and I think if I'm remembering the right round, I may be about to make a small mistake or a large, mistake, or maybe not a mistake at all. It's hard to say yet. But yeah, Vulcan get the kill, and I'm pretty sure that kill is what gave me the right to become ace. Good news is that I've got a lot of HP and the Vertex is not, so the Vertex is off the field, and now it is time for me to start killing things like I mean it. And hopefully I can do that. Like I said, I know I saved this for a reason. I've died a lot. I did have a couple of good moves here and there, I think, but just, yeah, hoping that the round goes better from here. Yeah, well, there's a kill, so let's assume. And that puts us about 3,000 points in the lead. It's not a ton. 300 ace match. Trying to get that kill. I think, yeah, somebody else got it. Good news is I've been peppering that Atlas for a while, but so I at least got the assist. That's not bad. So, yeah, we're staying ahead. I don't, it's one of those things. When people take the kills intentionally, it's super frustrating. When it's really even and they take a kill and you're behind, it's frustrating. But accidents happen too, and luckily I feel like I was in a good headspace today to recognize that. So that is, that's kind of the key. Just sometimes, I hate to say it, this is not a game. I have no idea how I didn't get that kill, but I think, okay, well, I didn't get that kill because the pilot got back in. Got the kill there, though, and now I am in overboost. Or no, I was not in overboost, fortunately. I probably should have been. I probably should be running away. But there's the Vertex again, which I will at least help with. Wanted to move in and do damage. Unfortunately, I bounced off an ally, but I did get that tackle. And this is tricky because what I want to do, and let's see if I get a chance to. Yeah, no? Maybe? No. I was hoping that might have been a situation where I decided to go overboost and multi-tackle. I didn't. I probably would have been slightly better off if I had, but the good news is I'm pretty sure the enemy ace is about to drop, so we're definitely going to maintain our lead. I'm glad I landed that tackle, though. 50 seconds left, enemy ace destroyed, and let's see, 5 seconds left. But yeah, I hate to say it, but GBO2 is one of those games where if you start playing it in a bad mood, it's just not going to go well for you. You're all, like, if you're in a bad mood and when you're in a bad mood, you tend to see the worst in things or people, GBO2 will not help you with this. So just, one of the things I try to do anymore is take it easy when I'm not in a good headspace. And luckily today I was in a decent headspace when I played and it worked out. So about 10 seconds left. Just strolled up to these Zetas, and one of them I think got me in a tackle through the ally that I swung through, which I shouldn't have done. But, despite a number of mistakes, bad choices, and just getting myself surrounded for this round, it worked out. So I'll take that. And somehow it worked out to the tune of me having top score and everything. Top assists, top individual, 86,000 damage, top diversions, not unusual for an ace. More deaths than kills, but the damage is decent and we won, so I'll take it. I hope you enjoyed the round, Lord Anubis, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, I only wound up doing one set of dailies today, in fact, just because my neck was starting to hurt and and I was starting to lose patience, and that is an excellent time to just give it a rest. I mean, I always feel that desire to go for as many tokens as possible, but just at the same time, I'm man. If the neck pain's going to last longer than the 3 tokens, and I think it would at this point if I pushed it, I'm going to take the rest.